It's AumSum time!
What if our brains communicated with each other?
Then everybody will know that I love chocolate milkshake.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, all of us would suddenly become psychic. Secondly, this will prove to be great news for deaf as well as dumb people, as they will be able to easily communicate with everybody. Thirdly, over time, due to evolution, we may lose our ability to speak, as there will be no need for the same. Fourthly, if our brains were able to communicate with each other over long distances, then mobiles will suffer the same fate that letters did when internet was invented. Fifthly, CEOs of courier and telecom companies will be very sad, as company stocks may go down the drain. Sixthly, surveillance may no longer be possible. No more phone tapping. Lastly, singers might be a worried lot, as their years of practice might go in vain. What if we walk 10 miles every day?
You walk. I will just order my burger online.
Oh, AumSum. There are lots of positives if you do so. Firstly, your chances of getting fresh air will increase. Secondly, there will be great psychological benefits of enjoying the surroundings as well as meeting new people. Thirdly, science says that good exercise leads to better sleep, which leads to higher overall energy levels. Fourthly, if you are overweight, then this will definitely be helpful. You will burn a lot of calories and lose weight. Fifthly, it will make your heart strong by keeping the cardiovascular diseases away. Lastly, your leg muscle endurance and bone strength will also increase.
She's a singing a lot,
On a funnier
teenage
note,
girl.
you might get inspired to participate in the Tour de France
She's a foxy little lady, but the platypus is
or the Iron Man challenge. Note that if you are suffering from knee or ankle pain, then walking 10 miles every day should be avoided. What if you fall into quicksand?
No problem. I am quicker than quicksand.
Oh, AumSum. Quicksand is a waterlogged mixture of sand,
hey guys,
clay, and salt.
Welcome to EV Games.
It is a non-Newtonian fluid. That is, it changes its thickness or viscosity depending on the stress applied on it. So, an undisturbed quicksand appears and acts like a solid. But when we step on it, our weight increases the stress. Hence, it starts behaving like a liquid, thus causing us to sink. However, we will not fully sink into quicksand. Why? Firstly, because quicksand is usually not very deep. Secondly, it is believed that quicksand is a bit denser than humans. So what? In an experiment, experts prepared aluminum beads which had similar density as humans. When they placed those beads in quicksand and moved them to mimic the action of a panicked human, the beads sank, but only halfway, thus indicating that we will not completely sink in quicksand. What if we stop showering for a year?
How do you know the secret of my beautiful looks?
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, due to accumulation of bacteria and dead skin cells, we will start giving off extreme body odor. Eventually, our outer skin layer will become so thick that we will develop a skin condition called hyperkeratosis. Dandruff will have a party every day, giving us an extremely itchy head. Dirt, pollutants, and bacteria would stick to the oil secreted by our skin. This will definitely make us look weird. Lastly, sebum will get accumulated on our skin and clog our skin pores, leading to inflammation of hair follicles and eventually resulting in acne. On the flip side, some experts believe that we don't need to shower every day. Once in 2 to 3 days is enough. They believe that too much showering can remove helpful organisms which actually protect us from harmful germs. What if everyone went vegetarian?
Then I will turn pizzatarian.
No. Meat industry requires a lot of land to feed and maintain livestock. This leads to deforestation and an increase in greenhouse gases. Turning vegetarian would free up that land, restoring at least 70% of it to natural forests, thus cooling the planet. Also, today there are around 1 billion cows who excrete large amounts of methane. Methane is a deadly poisonous gas, 20 times more harmful than other greenhouse gases. Cutting out meat would decrease methane in the atmosphere. Human deaths would also go down. Chronic illnesses, cancers, strokes, etc. would drastically reduce, leading to reduced medical costs as well. However, the meat industry generates a lot of employment. We would need to think of alternative employment measures if everybody goes vegetarian. But the overall positive impact on the climate, our health, and the planet cannot be ignored.
Which had similar density as humans. When they
large amounts of methane.